Mica Miller, death investigation. Everything we know about the disturbing case. Introduction. The untimely death of Mica Miller shocked her community and left behind more questions than answers. Mica, a vibrant young woman in her mid-20s, was found dead under mysterious circumstances. This case remains one of the most perplexing and tragic events in recent times. Who was Mica Miller? What happened to her? And why has her case captured so much attention? In this video, we'll uncover everything we know about her life, the investigation into her death, and the unanswered questions that investigation, everything we know about the disturbing case. Introduction. The untimely death of Mica Miller shocked her community and left behind more questions than answers. Mica, a vibrant young woman in her mid-20s, was found dead under mysterious circumstances. This case remains one of the most perplexing and tragic events in recent times. Who was Mica Miller? What happened to her, and why has her case captured so much attention? In this video, we'll uncover everything we know about her life, the investigation into her death, and the unanswered questions that still linger. Who was Mica Miller? Mica Miller was a kind and ambitious woman who lived a fulfilling life surrounded by family and friends. Known for her generosity and warm personality, Mica was loved by everyone who knew her. She worked as a marketing professional and had plans to start her own business. Friends described her as someone who always brought positivity into their lives. Mica was also an active member of her local community, often participating in events and volunteering her time to causes she cared about. Her sudden death came as a complete shock, as there were no indications that something so tragic would occur. The day everything changed. On the day of the incident, Mica started her morning like any other. She went for a run at her favorite park, met a friend for coffee, and was last seen leaving a local cafe around 2 p.m. Witnesses reported nothing unusual about her behavior. She seemed cheerful and relaxed. However, later that evening, Mica's body was discovered in a wooded area just outside the town. The scene raised immediate questions. What was she doing there? How did she end up in such a remote location? Her family reported her missing just hours before the discovery, which added to the urgency of the investigation. The investigation. Authorities immediately cordoned off the area where Mica's body was found and began their investigation. Initial reports suggested no clear signs of foul play, but the cause of death was not immediately apparent. Forensic teams combed through the scene for evidence, while police interviewed friends, family, and anyone who might have seen Mica on the day of her death. An autopsy later revealed that her death was suspicious, but authorities withheld certain details to avoid compromising the investigation. Speculation began to grow, with some suggesting that Mica may have known her attacker, while others believed she could have been a victim of a random crime. Theories and speculation. As the case gained media attention, several theories emerged. Some believed Mica was lured to the remote area by someone she trusted, while others suggested she might have stumbled upon something dangerous and became a target. Another theory proposed that her death could have been an accident, but the lack of clarity in the official reports made this hard to confirm. Despite widespread speculation, no arrests were made, and investigators remained tight-lipped about their findings. Impact on family and community. Mica's family was devastated by her loss. They described her as the glue that held their family together. In the wake of her death, her loved ones organized vigils and set up a foundation in her name to raise awareness about personal safety and support ongoing investigations. The local community rallied behind the family, demanding answers and justice for Mica. Social media campaigns and petitions were started to keep the case in the public eye, ensuring that Mica's story would not be forgotten. Unanswered questions. What really happened to Mica Miller? Was she a victim of a calculated attack, or did a tragic accident lead to her untimely death? Who was the last person to see her alive, and why hasn't anyone been held accountable? These questions remain at the heart of her case, and as time passes, her family and community continue to seek the truth. Conclusion: the death of Mica Miller is a tragic reminder of how fragile life can be and the importance of uncovering the truth. Her case remains unresolved, but her memory lives on in the hearts of her family, friends, and those who continue to fight for justice. If you have any information that could help bring closure to this case, please contact local authorities. Together, we can ensure that Micah's story isn't just one of loss, but one of hope and determination for answers.